thanks to my Patreon supporters. Your support really means a lot. For those that are the new subscribers to this channel, welcome. To my current subscribers, thank you for your comments, your likes. It really helps me find a motivation to keep going, putting the car together, and thinking about the future and new trips. So if you like these videos, please like and share.
We're over here at the pick and pull in Bradenton. Jesus, trying to find a roof rack, and I think I found something. So the early 2000 Ford Escapes seems to work. That's what I've read, done the measurements here. I think I found something. So flip the camera around, show you. There's lots of interesting things here in the junkyard. It says this thing runs, but I'm not sure about that. Jeez. So I found this Escape over here, and it's got the roof rack on it with the cross rails. So we're going to work on taking this off here. This will work. It's about 54 inches by about 42. So that's what I'm looking for. So, and the cost is $48.
Alright, so this is the roof rack here. Got it off in the junkyard, and this kind of looks like this is where it's going to be. Now there is a gap under here, right? So my thought is like we're going to screw the front down first. And when I say screw, I think the best option, because the Ford Escape uses these nutserts, and so when I took off the old one, it's a Phillips. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a Phillips. So I got the original screws, and those screws, see there's a hole, mounting hole here, and you can see the other ones. So the plan is we're going to start in the front, and we're going to suck it down, and then we're going to work our way around, and I think it should be able to contour to the roof. So that's kind of the plan. So I got it kind of about centered where it needs to be. So I'm going to double check all the measurements. It's about 5 inches from the edge of the windshield and about 2.5 inches to the sill. And back here, it's right about 4 inches. So we'll get the drill, start making some holes, and see if we can put these nutserts in there without having to take the headliner down. So we got a 5/16 drill bit, and that's a little hard to see. And we're going to mark that hole over here, and we're going to make that first hole. So let's see how this goes, right? Let's double check our measurements. Okay. Start there. So just going to move this off to the side with the holes marked there. So start here, put it on there, we'll double check it, make sure that the next hole lines up, and we'll keep working our way down. So I always like to take my time with it. No, there's no need to rush it. And I'm just gonna find that insert now. So we'll see how that fits in there. And a little bit more. I don't want to use a 3/8 bit. I thought that would be just a little bit too big. But that's what I may need to have to do. Let's see if I can finagle that in there a little bit. I think I'm going to switch out to that larger bit there. Okay, that fits in there, no problems, right? So, get this tool. So I bought this tool from Harbor Freight for $24. Pretty good deal. So the way these work, right, is you thread your nutsert on here. I don't know if you can see that, but you thread your nutsert on here, like so. We'll take it out of the roof here. We'll thread it on here. And then what you do is you squeeze it together. Let me move that camera so you guys can see this a little better. So here's the hole I just made. Here's the nutsert on here, and then you just squeeze it. And what it does is it compresses it. Just gotta get the depth of it right. Alright, so once you get that in there and you squeeze it, you just gotta look inside and make sure the threads are close to the top. I know it's really small to see, but see there's like a space between the threads and the top, so you want to make sure that it's flush there. It's good. You got a good seal, right? So now we'll check the fitment of the bolt. Make sure the bolt goes in there still. All right. Definitely want to do that. There's some Loctite on these, so yeah, that'll fit in there. So there's some Loctite on them, so we'll just keep repeating the process until we get it done. So we got this one here. It's not flush yet. You can see, right? So if we just push down on this, it looks like we'll get a good contour of the roof. So looks like that'll work out. So we'll keep on going here, and then I'll show you guys the final product. Alright, so here is the finished product. About 2 hours later, some rain and a couple other issues, but overall it turned out really nice. You can see the gap is virtually gone. I utilized the original, I don't know if you can see that, but the original screws that the Ford Escape had. And that worked out really well. So just put some Armor All on it. Overall I'm pretty pleased with that. These rails slide back and forth. So next will be like some type of basket to go on there. But for $40, pretty good deal. We'll see how this is here. This is just, there is a little bit of a gap here, if you can see that. So it's just the stop for the track here. So we'll see how it is. It doesn't really, and I hosed it down with water too, and it doesn't leak at this point. So I think we're gonna call it done. So